What's up, my people? SheHeCorpse13 here, and I have my little resin update from yesterday. So I poured some stuff. I poured this piece right here. It has no background on it because I want to actually put a piece of what the hell is that stuff called? Oh, like the scrapbooking paper. You know, I have a piece that's really pretty that I want to put on the back of this. I just didn't put it in resin. I don't know why I didn't put it in the resin. I think because I got cocky and I really wanted to see what this was going to look like. Of course, I poured it really thin, so it's still bendy. So I don't know if this is actually going to cure or not, but we're going to give it a go. I'll probably glaze it once after I put the backing on it, and I want to make it a magnet. But it is Princess Peach with a banana peel. And it's got this really groovy looking like rim around it. Just looks like a giant bottle cap, basically. Came out of these. I bought some. And I'm starting to get stuff together for contests and like trade packages and stuff. I might do a few here or there. So I picked up some of that stuff. I still have to go shopping today because I'm still out of supplies. I didn't get to go today. I'll probably go later today or tomorrow. This is the piece I really want to put in resin, and I have a giant one of these for my coaster. Well, what I'm going to use as a coaster, so got that. I think I showed some of this stuff yesterday. My sprinkle ones. I finished my lips. I had poured a backing on it. I really wanted to do a black backing. However, I'm out of black paint, black ink, black everything, so I had white because I have an abundance of white, so I used white since everyone's using white now. And plus it really did go good with the pastels, but if it were me, I'd probably do black because I like darker things. Can you tell? My nails look black on camera, but they're really like a really deep, pretty blue color. So, anyway, I did my lips, and it's got really pretty heart pastels in there. So I'm going to glaze it and put a bail on it. I think I showed these yesterday, I'm not sure. But here are my double hearts with the sprinkles in them, and I absolutely love these. And I loved them so much that I went and poured some last night, but for some reason I cannot get them out of my mold. I think they're still too tacky. Maybe I used too much dye or too much glitter, but they still feel like mushy. Like you can push the mold in, but the piece is not going to come out yet. I don't understand. But I added this really pretty gold glitter to it, to the red, and it looks really pretty. So I really want to pop those out of there. I want to put a white backing on my red star and put a purple backing on my white heart. So I might do that real quick since this isn't dry enough to come out, because I was just going to pop them out, but what do you know. And then these, I can't get these out, and they're filled to the top, and I'm angry because I can't get them out. And the middle heart has the gold glitter mixed in with it, not a whole lot as much as the other two do. And then these two are just plain solid red ones because I really like the red color. I really want to do a pair of lips. I want to do a red pair of lips with black glitter mixed in with it. I think it'd be pretty. So then here was my test run on my ice cream that I did, and the glitter didn't get all the way around the edge. Probably more due to my mixing than anything else. Yes, it is a little bit flimsy, but I'm guaranteed that if I spray it that it'll harden up. Not to mention I just poured this last night and I pulled it out just a few hours ago. So the other thing is that I had put resin in here and some of the clear accidentally dripped down to here, so that's not really white right there, it's actually clear. So you can kind of tell it on it, but I really wanted it to be white there, and I didn't know how to fix it. So since I did the test run piece, I do test runs in all of my molds because that way I know next time when I go to pour it, you know, I know what to really do with it. So I'm not really disappointed in it. I really like it, and I will know how to pour it next time I go to pour and where to put all my sprinkles and all that. But I really love this. This is just like a really cool pendant. So I can't wait to do that. Then, with my amazing mold putty, which everyone knows I'm not good with it, by no means, if you've watched my videos, I've annihilated it, so I made a resin cupcake. I put some sprinkles in there, but I really don't like how the sprinkles are, so I'm going to try placing them like around it, like I'm going to mix them in instead of letting them sit like that. The only problem is that the mold is like this, because this piece is down here, so it sits like that, so everything sinks to the bottom, so I'll have to figure that out. But I still thought this was really cool looking. I think it's cool. So, work in progress. We will try again. I still haven't glazed this guy, but I need to. I'm gonna pour another one of these. I'm just getting kind of burnt out at the moment because I'm running out of supplies and I haven't got to go restock, re-up. Haven't got to do any of that, so there's that still. Then my owl mold. You guys seen it yesterday. The only thing I didn't have in it yesterday was a nose. I added that last night. It's just really pretty gold color. Like I said, I'm out of some of the colors I need to finish the rest of this, so the next layers I'll probably pour either really late tonight or tomorrow. So there's that. It's really pretty gold though. I really like the color I used. So still working on that, and then I pulled my bookmark out, and like I said, I knew there was going to be this horrible excess run right here, so I'm going to have to sand it down. And I don't know what happened with my glitter. It's that really fine glitter, so it floated away from the edge. But I'm going to sand it down and try and remake this again with a new mold, and I'm going to drill a hole through up here. But basically it will be roughly this big in this shape, and it'll have a hole up there for a tassel. So anyway, that's my work in progress on my bookmark. It's really not that great right now because obviously it's not glazed, it's not really a real piece. It is just a piece to make a piece, if that makes any sense. So there's that, and I think that's pretty much it. Basically I'm just trying to finish a few pieces for Valentine's Day. And then I'll probably just continue to make my regular stuff because I actually have stuff that I've made that I would like to put on Etsy, because I have a little Etsy shop, and I don't want to do the same stuff as everybody else. I would like to try and do a little bit different, but everyone has their own twist on things, so hopefully if I post some of my stuff on Etsy, somebody might like it, you know, buy it. But I don't really want to do everything that everyone else is doing. You get my idea. I just think that some people, like, you may have these same stickers, but you may not use it the same way, or, you know, somebody may not like mine and would like yours, or vice versa. So, look for my shop coming soon. I'm just new to resin, so I still have flaws here and there, but I'm working them all out so that most of my pieces that will be on my shop will hopefully be not flawless, but very close to it. So, anyway, that's my update. And I'm feeling a little sick, so I'm probably going to go lay down. And maybe later tonight I can go restock my stuff. So, anyway, have a good day, guys. Bye.